Hello chess friends and chess lovers. Welcome to Sharmilan Chess YouTube channel. Today chess video is about Global Chess Leagues 2024. Site London, England. Date 2024 10-10. Round 9.2. Vote number 1. White player Magnus Carlsen, world number 1 grandmaster. Black player Viswanathan Anand, he from Indian grandmaster, world grandmaster. Result: Magnus Carlsen won the game. Okay. White yellow is Viswanathan Anand, yellow is 2831. Black yellow Viswanathan Anand, yellow is 2751. Opening, English opening. Okay. In this match, Magnus Carlsen won the game. Okay. This is introduction. Now we can go to the book moves. Okay, let's go to the Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen playing white, Viswanathan Anand playing black. First we start with Magnus. Magnus plays c4. This is called English opening. Then Viswanathan Anand, Vishy Anand, he played his pawn to c5. This is called English opening symmetrical variation. This is the book moves. Now book moves are ended. We can go to the new game right now in the right time. Let's start with Magnus Carlsen. Magnus played his knight to f3. Developed the knight Magnus Carlsen. Now we will see how to can this match by Viswanathan Anand, black player. He played his knight to f6. This is inaccuracy move made Viswanathan Anand. After the inaccuracy move of Viswanathan Anand, now Magnus turned. Magnus played his knight to c3. And Magnus did the inaccuracy moves after the inaccuracy move of Magnus Carlsen. Now Viswanathan Anand turned. He played his knight to c6. Then we will see how to can this match Magnus Carlsen. Magnus played his pawn to d4. This is another inaccuracy move made Magnus Carlsen. After the inaccuracy move of Magnus Carlsen, now Viswanathan Anand, he played his pawn take pawn, then knight take pawn, then push the pawn to e6, Vishy Anand. We will see how to can this match Magnus Carlsen. Magnus pushed his pawn to e4. This is another inaccuracy move made Magnus Carlsen. After the inaccuracy move of Magnus Carlsen, we will see how to can this match Viswanathan Anand. Vishy Anand played his bishop to b4. Now pin the knight, why the bishop? Okay, we will see how to can this match Magnus. Magnus cut the knight, why the knight? Then pawn take the knight. Then bishop go to d3, Magnus Carlsen. Now Viswanathan Anand turn. He played his push the pawn to e5. This is the best move. And Magnus Carlsen did castling. Then Vishy Anand, he made a castling. Now both players are made castling. After the castling of both players, now Magnus turn. How to carry this match Magnus? Magnus pushed the pawn to h3. This is inaccuracy move made Magnus Carlsen. After the inaccuracy move of Magnus Carlsen, Vishy Anand turn now. He cut the knight, why the bishop? Then pawn take the bishop. Okay, we will see how to carry this match Viswanathan Anand. The 11th move of d6. Then Magnus Carlsen, he pushed the pawn to c5, sorry. Then he take the pawn by the pawn, d cross c5. Then push the pawn to f4 Magnus. Then he pushed the pawn to c4 Vishy Anand. Now Magnus turn. He pushed the back to c2 bishop. Then Viswanathan Anand. Now he played his queen take queen. Then rook take the queen. Then pawn take the pawn. Then bishop take the pawn. Then bishop come to here on e6. Okay, now we will see how to can this match Magnus. Magnus playing amazingly now rook b1. Then push the pawn to h6, Viswanathan Anand. Now Magnus playing amazingly now a4 pawn, push the pawn to a4. Then he pushed the pawn to a5, Viswanathan Anand. Now Magnus turn. Magnus pushed the rook b7. This is inaccuracy move made Magnus Carlsen. After the inaccuracy move of Magnus Carlsen, now Viswanathan Anand turn. He played his knight to h5. This is Viswanathan Anand did a inaccuracy move right now in the right time. After the inaccuracy move of Viswanathan Anand, now Magnus turn. Magnus playing his bishop to e3. This is 20th move. Then Viswanathan played his pawn to g5. This is inaccuracy move made Magnus Viswanathan. Now Magnus Carlsen turn. He played his king to f2. This is inaccuracy move made Magnus. After the inaccuracy move of Magnus Carlsen, now Viswanathan turn. He pushed the knight to f4. Then he take the knight, why the bishop? Then pawn take the bishop. Then king go to near to the black pawn. We will see how to can this match Vishy Anand. We will see. He played his rook to fd8. Now he take the rook here back to b1, Magnus Carlsen. Then Viswanathan Anand, he take the rook by the rook. Then rook take the rook. Then rook come to here on b8. Then Magnus Carlsen got the phone. Why the phone? Okay, now we will see how to carry this match. Viswanathan Anand. Anand played his rook to b2. Then we will see how to carry this match Magnus. Magnus played his rook to c1. Defend the bishop by the rook. Then king come to f8. Then king go to e5. Then king come to e7. Then king go to d4. Then king go to d6. Then push the pawn to e5 and beautiful checkmate with Magnus Carlsen. We will see how to carry this match. We see Anand. Anand played now. His king go back to e7. Then Magnus played his pawn to g4. This is inaccuracy move made Magnus Carlsen. After the inaccuracy move of Magnus Carlsen, we will see how to carry this match. We see Anand. He played his bishop to d5. Okay. Then he pushed the pawn to here on h4. 32nd move of Magnus Carlsen. Now Viswanathan turn. He pushed the king to f8. This means inaccuracy move made Viswanathan Anand. And Magnus Carlsen turn. We will see how to carry this match Magnus Carlsen. Magnus played amazingly now. Rook, king go to c5. Then he pushed the king to g7. Anand pushed the king to g7. Then Magnus Carlsen. He pushed the king to d6. Then he pushed the rook to here on a2. Black rook come to a2. We will see how to carry this match Magnus. Magnus playing amazingly now. Push the pawn to g5. If cut, then take cut. Okay. We will see how to carry this match Viswanathan Anand. He played his rook to a3. Now attack the pawn by the rook. Then he pushed the bishop to a5. This is best move of Magnus Carlsen. Now Viswanathan Anand. He played his, we will see, he take the pawn by the rook. Then Magnus push the pawn to here on g6. We will see how to carry this match Viswanathan Anand. Anand cut the pawn by the pawn. Then rook come here. He cannot cut the bishop by the pawn because there is the rook. We will see. I will show you. This rook come this line. This pawn cannot cut this bishop because there is a check. Okay. Then we will see how to carry this match Viswanathan Anand. He played his rook to a3. This mistakes he did because now Magnus cut the pawn by the rook. Now king go to here on f7. This is 40th move of king f7. This is inaccuracy moves. Now he puts the check. Then go there. Then go there. Okay. In some moves, Magnus won the game. You can see how to white won the game. Viswanathan lost the game, I think. Yeah. Rook b3 now. Inaccuracy move made Viswanathan Anand. And king come to here and check. Then king go to there. Push the pawn to there. We will see how to carry this match Viswanathan Anand. Anand push the pawn to f4. Then come to here on king to f6. Then Viswanathan push the pawn. This is the big blunder make Viswanathan Anand. That's why this game ended in a win of Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen easily won the game. Check. Okay. Then king need to move here. Then again check. Okay. Then he go there. Then again discovered check. Then go there. Then check. That's it. Now resign Viswanathan because you can see why this is ended in a one Magnus Carlsen. How to one Magnus Carlsen? You can see engine says now this king come to here. Then push the pawn. Checkmate. That's it. That's why Viswanathan lost this match. Magnus Carlsen won the game. Okay. If you like this video, please subscribe and press the bell icon. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye. God bless everyone.